This collection, Colonel's wife had, Loanne Parker. Loanne Parker passed, and a certain person had taken it and kept it away and hid it for a while. And we found it, and because of that, it's all laid out and all exposed now.
We just need to get some shots. I mean, you don't necessarily just to go through everything and just get individual shots, but yeah, we got
okay. Perfect. So there's no way you guys can do that before you?
Well, it brings back memories for sure. You know, Elvis loved jewelry, we all know, but the rings here and the pieces really bring joy. He has a lighter here that I absolutely love, and we'll look at that in a few minutes. And I remember quite well. And we have pieces, of course, here that I remember very well, him not knowing exactly what to give, and then we would pick out the pieces together. So, yeah, Elvis loved jewelry. There's no doubt about it. He loved jewelry. This is one of my favorite pieces, right here. Needs to be filled. A lighter. And Elvis loved sapphire rings.
Hold it still for a second, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Here's another one. And cufflinks. One of two. Sapphire. Colonel did not like jewelry, did not wear jewelry, and Elvis was always giving him jewelry. And that this is part of that collection. Now, he may have worn it maybe when Elvis was around every once in a while, but yes, Elvis picked them out himself, and I think that's the most important part for me, is that he actually picked the rings out or the pieces out.
You don't believe me? Well, maybe.
Done?
Yes.
I designed it going to Memphis, LA to Memphis. We were sitting on the plane, and that's when he said, I need something for TCB. So at that time, there was a lightning storm, and lightning went across the window to the plane, not to the plane, but beyond. And I put out the lightning bolt on it, and then I put TCB above it. So I said to him after I finished, is this what you mean? And he loved it.
Because we've got a tripod back there. And
Oh, gotcha.
It's never been so scary.
From 1969 until his death in 1977.
Who called themselves? What's the name of the band?
Okay.
That's not last minute for us.
It's not? Okay.
I mean, we see pieces of Elvis jewelry sell from anywhere $10,000 to $500,000 to $1 million. We're expecting the comeback special guitar to go for well over $1 million, conservatively.
And I want people, fans, people who love it, know that it is authentic. There's so much product out there that is not authentic at all, and that worries me. I don't want fans or people buying things that people say that it's Elvis's or Elvis worn it, when there's so many of that. And I got involved because I want to know for sure that that is going to someone who's going to care for it, love it, and it's authentic.
So he's going to be security for us?
Yeah.
Yes,
Can we
yes.
get in front of the...
Oh, I can't do that.
Which one?
I need the turquoise bracelet also.
For Elvis.
These were the very first rock and roll cufflinks, and this is a multi-million-dollar business for people nowadays, and we have the very first ones.
Mm-hmm. Here's another one. And cufflinks. One of two. Sapphire. Yes.
We have to show this necklace. So this is quintessential Elvis. I mean, absolutely quintessential. Do you know the story on this? Hey, we all need storage. Women get purses. Elvis had a necklace.
Well, I would rather see it go into hands that people who would really care for the pieces and take care of it or hold it, close to them, knowing that it was Elvis's or that Elvis himself gave it to Colonel Parker. And I want it in good hands and not, not lost somewhere like it was, or someone who really appreciates it, or it's in a museum. I would rather have that than it just, and they're authentic.